Hi, welcome to my lecture. This is an online lecture design. This is a remote lecture available on the internet. Firstly, I offer the basic courses of programming of computer languages for people who are interested in data science. Here I prepared two courses on MATLAB and Python programming. So MATLAB, which means the Matrix Laboratory, is a commercial software developed by MathWorks designed to automatic numerical operation, data analysis, and learning mathematics, especially in the matrix operation. So MATLAB, which means the Matrix Laboratory, is a commercial software developed by MathWorks designed for the automatic and numerical operations in data science and learning mathematics, especially on matrix calculation. The software, they are quite nicely designed for the beginners to understand matrix operation, visualization of the result with data analysis, and offer easy modifiable programming style as a kind of script languages. MATLAB is now getting popular in many universities in the world with an engineering department. Universities may have site licenses with their company for the student to use MATLAB with the necessary toolboxes. However, it is not so kind for the private learners sometimes. The company offers student licenses, 30-day free trial version, while it is a bit tough for the long-term learner or novice data scientist planning to start venture capitals and startup companies. The companies offer academic license with reasonable price. With them, licenses for commercial use are expensive more than that. So then people think similar things. Yes, other open source language instead. So Python computer language is available now in a similar purpose. For example, so-called artificial intelligence AI is known well now because the free of charge distribution packages can be downloaded on the internet, and surprisingly, programming code are available similarly even for commercial users. Technically, Python is good at making automated numerical operations accompanied with NumPy for matrix operations, pandas for the statistics, and matplotlib for MATLAB consistent visualization. Okay, let me show you my course design. This is the course design. I'm discussing with my colleague what kind of course we can offer. This is the structure, what kind of knowledge we learn. It's from beginning. Yes, numerical operation and necessarily data visualization. Correlation of the matchable data, time series analysis of statistics, database, keywords, language. That's a part of the knowledge we usually do in the research. Other parts, for example, match dimensional data analysis, or the biological data analysis, databasing, metadata design, description logic, optimization, or computer simulation robot is also necessary in the research. This is the kind of basic approach. For web designer, for example, this is the beginning part, and then they add some more intelligent skills, web interface, the graphical interfaces. That's why for beginner, we would like to offer some beginning step, numerical operation, data visualization first. So many nice lecture in the world. Some of the commercial, some of the free. This is the example, double3school.com, Python introduction. This is a wonderful lecture. This is the Python tutorial. For example, you can learn step by step from introduction, syntax, command, to the data types, numbers. This is the example, tuples structure. You can see the example like this code. You can try to by yourself. even if without the computer language installed in your computer. This is a web-based example. You can type or modify. You can check the code and the result, how it works well. But some people, or some cases, people are concerning about it's difficult. Okay, programming is a bit complicated somehow. That's why this is an example report or some investigation I'm reviewing here. Point 1, difficult to establish environment with computer language. That's why less motivated with a successful experiences. Point 2, no one exists to ask unknown point. If there's no teacher, no mentor, it's quite difficult for you to get the point. Oh, how we can solve this point. Oh, there's no this kind of minor things in textbook. Point 3 is still vague what I can do, what the program language can solve. That's why unclear goal and mission. That's why it'd be tough to continue. Another set worked on programming, get textbook, difficult, complicated, error message, and understandable, taking time a lot, reach the goal. This is the learner model I discussed with my colleague in the learning process language. This is still working hypothesis, but yes, we are thinking about this. On-the-job training are apparently important to enhance learners' potential. Learning capabilities. Okay? An actual problem is how the instructor will prepare steers up to the next step, which finally reach the goal. In this sense, mission-oriented learning program and formative assessment is significantly helpful. There are two levels. This is the coursework. You can start to learn from textbook. A specialized course a school is prepared. Sometimes it takes time and cost. Some people can jump. Okay, oh, this is more easy for me. I'm very suitable for the programming. Okay, some cases it's possible, yes, but so many the cases, it's not so easy. That's why my contribution here, intermediate to level, by reactivation, the practical task. So point 3, 1, 2, 3. That's why I offered mission-oriented project-based formative assessment. Point 1, success experiences. Yes, point 2, feedback and mentors. Point 3, the bridge the task. This is my offer. This is a need-oriented problem-solving type lecture, not textbook-like, but I offer the problem-solving will be given. Exercise, exercise, exercise. You can think by yourself. This is the one of the course design lecture with multiple topics according to time. Then I can offer slide assignment. You can learn by yourself. It's fully open with any church. Sometimes and I can offer standard answer or video lecture detailed instruction for collaborator registered user. And more feedback is really necessary. We need to try to think about such a formative assessment, depending your understand level, the point. This is just kind of the design that how to use other different type of system open in the public. This is explanation of how we can build the system. Some of the parts is open in public, some of the parts required password or registration. Firstly, we try to design, okay, this is the programming course. I designed some course lecture material in my site, and I can upload GitHub, and this is so for the open source GitHub pages explaining the how it works well. And also, I'm making it some chat-based lecture material by Slack and uploading GitHub. This is also completely available for you, no limit. Slide or video you can access for that. Or somehow it is that if you can learn by yourself by using this kind of material, there's no problem at all. If it's difficult for you to go next step, okay. I'm trying to think about online or other material to support you, other kind of system. This is my course design here. All the time, I'm thinking about how we can contribute for the education or the increasing number of the expert researcher or scientists to be professional. It should not be self-righteousness and not self-satisfaction. Your preference or your interest, this is not hobby. I really hope you can help people's life. So many different mountains with goals exist. That's why I do not touch if you're interested in any other things, but if we can share mission and goal, yes, I can offer you some other material for you for reach the goal. Okay, not only about myself, but only not expert, but also everyone can do. This is the meaning of the building a new road. It should not be narrow road. It should be the big bridge. There are so many types of the style, how you can contribute to society or good of society. Yes, you can think, you can have influences or stimulus in the human network. People change their own action, behavior, assault. It's very nice. Yes, some of the founder may think some kind of things very challenging. This is the type of stimulus and influence to mass movement. I really prefer making stairs, the state of the world. I really like the craft work. That's why I'm thinking about making stairs, slow but steady. Like medical doctor needs some technique, knowledge, and then strong, tough mind too. That's why I really prefer to offer some calls according to second point. This is one example how to build a new law for you. Yes, you can start installation, develop the idea or concept level. Okay, if you can assume some of the idea refinement finished, you can make to test your idea concept according to algorithm design or procedure. Then brushing up to the mathematical model more general sense. Then refinement can be done to be the theory. Then finally, you can reach the new principle or discover truth. This is a very important, in fact, in the scientific advancement or change the world. Seriously. This is the one example why the thing is falling down. You can think, okay, this is a very natural question. Then you can assume a kind of force. Oh, yes. Is any force to pull below? Then going to some concept. Okay, how do it can be formulated? Assumed at mass point at the weighted center. Okay, computer simulation can be done or data analysis can be done with physical experiment, actual test in the real world. Then it can be brushing up equation of motion, mechanics and dynamics. Then finally you can find the law of gravity. Then gravity you cannot see by your eyes but exists. This is the truth of the universe. This kind of step, if you can try, I'm really glad to help you in this direction. So thank you very much for your interest in my course. So I'd like to show you my backyard, how I can modify the program. This is MATLAB. Okay, you can modify some code, for example. You can make some program, okay, blah, blah, blah. Or then save it, or you can run. Okay, you can push run, so you can show the result, okay. And test to run by your program. It's working well. Oh, this is the result. Okay, this is step 6. So that you can run this. Oh, this is the result. Okay, very fine. I can check the code, for example, in running this code. It's a bit nice, for example. Or you can publish this result for more detailed instruction. Okay, this is a code and result, for example, here. That's quite understandable. Then you can go to the GitHub. Okay, you can open the GitHub. Okay, what kind of modification can be done? Okay, then commit mustard. Okay, code bird updated and commit. And then you can upload this. Oh, this is my site. Okay, then if I update original there in the web, you can see the GitHub, for example. And GitHub, you can freely access my lecture calls from every material from lecture 1 to lecture 1, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, this is the code material. Okay, you can see this instruction, what kind of lecture you here. This original. So then I show you here, here, and then instruction is very finished, then upload it to GitHub here. That's why I made quickly this kind of things. Then you can try to do the assignment here. Very nice. Okay, other material you can find other folder is showing other types. So then you can see the goals another way. Okay, let me show you again. So this is the code. Okay, you can see the GitHub. That's why you can push this code, paste, then you can download every package here, open desktop if you really want to download everything. This is completely free. And or you can see inside the programming, detailed programming source code itself is you can see inside here, like this. Okay. Then other materials and converted to other type of format. And then you can see, I see, this is the HTML5, but this is the raw code. That's why you can see the GitHub, the lead website and GitHub pages and connecting this. And then you can see this code. Yes, I want to see this code. That's why I'm connecting this here. Okay. Here you can see the pages in the HTML version, and you can main program here, supplement the information here. This is the running code. Here in the Python code and Jupyter Notebook, you can run. Then you can see the website here like this. So then you can open the this is the cases. You can open the Jupyter Notebook. You can run this. If it's successfully installed, this run. Okay, it's quite fine. You can open again other the notebook. You can see I, P, Y, and V. Okay, then you can test. Okay, it's coming. Oh, it's still the have list editor, but if you're after the imported Python code, the module, you can run this. Okay, it's finally works well. So then after saving this, you can open again GitHub code, some materials, they update this. That's why I can update point master and push origin. Then you can see the lecture material inside the web page. Everything is converted from original Jupyter Notebook-based IPYNB file to PY and lecture other material, ASCII document, HTML, MD, the Markdown file, the PDF file too. You can see freely. This is the backward. This kind of explanation in the website is made done by this, then based on the Slack. Chat based. Okay. This is very fun. Thank you very much for your kind attention.